Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at 10 people who killed because of social media. And no, these aren't people who just say, I'll kill you on Twitter. These are actually people who murdered just because of social media. Edward Richardson. A girl called Sarah Richardson wanted to break up with her psycho husband Edward, but instead of actually talking to him, she changed her Facebook status to single. And as I said before, this Edward guy was a fucking psycho. So he decided to kill Sarah by stabbing her multiple times with a giant knife. He's now in jail forever for killing Sarah. The guy does have a I will kill you over a Facebook post look about him. Oh crap, I just checked, he might be out in 17 years with good behaviour. I hope he doesn't watch this video and kill me. Alisa Bustermain. Now don't get me wrong, I hate all of those corny family photos and Candy Crush invites on Facebook, but I way prefer them to what this girl posts. This girl used to post up lists of people she was going to kill on Facebook for all of her friends to see. Okay, I'm guessing she didn't have that many friends if she was known as a psycho killer of her school, but anyway, she made lists of people she was going to cut and people she was going to kill. That's a pretty good topic. I might have to steal her idea for my next video. 10 people I'd love to kill. But seriously though, one day she decided to put her list into action and actually stabbed to death a girl from her neighbourhood who was on the list. Alisa is now exactly where she belongs, in a mental hospital. Scott Humphrey. We all know that one guy who still pokes you on Facebook. Well, one guy called Richard Ravetto made a literally fatal mistake when poking someone. He poked a girl who had a controlling boyfriend called Scott Humphrey. Even though Richard didn't even know Scott's girlfriend, he decided to 1v1 him on the street. It was supposed to be a regular fight, but Scott hit Richard so hard he fell, hit his head and then died. Scott got 4 years in prison, which is pretty good considering he killed someone for fucking poking them. Guys, if you ever poke me, I swear I'm gonna Richard Mccroskey. This guy was the most fire rapper from his town of Farmville, Virginia. Wow, he's from a town called Farmville. No wonder he's a social media murderer. Anyway, around his area was a bunch of people being murdered, but the police didn't know who did it. So the genius fire rapper Richard decided to help them out by making a rap song about him doing the murders. He looked through loads of lists of people on Facebook and killed whoever he thought had a better life than him. Wow, that must have been a lot of people. Yeah, this guy literally snitched on himself and got himself a life sentence. At least he has the whole rest of his life to write some god-level bars. Rachel Wade. A girl called Sarah Ludman was going out with Rachel Wade's ex-boyfriend. Rachel still really liked her ex-boyfriend, so when Sarah posted a photo of the ex-boyfriend with her, Rachel freaked out. She left a voicemail saying, quote, "Please tell me Sarah, why would you be a dumbass cunt and post a brand new picture of you and Josh at the beach on your MySpace? Seriously, I told you to watch your fucking back and not to fucking chill with him. I guarantee you that I'm going to murder you, I'm just letting you know that now." Rachel wasn't just an internet savage as she stabbed Sarah to death. The police didn't even know it was her until they saw the MySpace comments and the voice message. Just like Farmville's best rapper Richard Mccroskey, she snitched on herself. London Gang. I bet your friends roast each other and joke around in group chats. Pfft, lame, they need to be more like these guys. This gang from London planned the murder of a rival gang member on Facebook. After thousands of messages planning it, they later killed the guy in broad daylight on a busy street. Wow, that was a master plan, killing someone in broad daylight. Wait, I live in London too, so I'm gonna stop shit talking these guys. Tori, Linn, Emory. Tori and a girl called Danielle had been fighting on Facebook because they both liked the same boy. But Tori wasn't just a keyboard warrior. When she saw Danielle in the passenger seat of a car, she rammed it with hers. The car then went through a red light and was then hit by a car going the other way. Tori didn't die, but the innocent driver Alicia did. No one is safe when the thirst is that severe. Jamaica Blake. Jamaica Blake and Quaim Dancy had been in a Twitter war for days over a girl. Jamaica then tracked down Quaim and shot him. He then tweeted RIP Quaim seconds later. Haha, no one will think it was me if I look sad that he died. Genius. Deadbeat Dad. There's deadbeat dads and then there's this guy. His ex-wife was complaining on Facebook that he wasn't paying child support. He then went round and beat the mum to death with a hammer. Now the kid doesn't have a mum, a dad or any money. I'd rather look like a douche on Facebook than look like a terrified wife murderer. Stan Schlickler. This guy's parents grounded him from MySpace, so he literally shot his dad in the chest. He then wrote about the hours where he had to live without MySpace, saying, "I felt like a knife was stabbed straight through me, and no matter how hard I pulled, I couldn't get it out." Damn, this guy's a poet, but that didn't hold up in court and he got 20 years. This guy looks like he's plotting to kill the photographer and everyone else in the room. I bet he's thinking, who do I need to kill to get MySpace in prison? Check out the poll in the top right corner and you guys can vote for the craziest killer. Thanks for watching, leave a like if you enjoyed, check out some more videos on screen right now and don't forget to subscribe.